couple of things we've learned the last decade and has been taught to us from the world mints as well as the grading services is quality always rules. And inside of quality, low numbers, i.e. low mintage figures, low population reports, all rule. When you have all that stuff lined up, you have a winner. Well, in this particular scenario, you have two winners, the end of an era, the beginning of another, but two gorgeous coins in a phenomenal grade. And look at the price when you see this graphic, please. 69 and 59 respectively. That is outright crazy when you look at the fact that these are 68 proofs. 68 proofs. Special.
So these are the coins taken directly out of those proof sets in 1963 and 1964. So if you recall, those are those polypack proof sets, the envelope on the outside and then that soft poly plastic on the inside. Each coin had its own little compartment and it could move around within that sleeve, not like the modern day proof sets where they're a hard plastic lens and they're highly protected. These were those 90% silver poly proof sets that were issued until 1964. Last year of issue for the Franklin half dollars, 1963. First year is the Kennedy for 1964 and going forward. Tonight we have the pair available. Your choice, $69.95 for the Franklin half dollar and high grade 68, and then $59.95 for the first year of issue on that Kennedy half dollar, 1964, also high grade 68. Now, Steve just referenced the populations are the key, so let's just jump into these numbers really quick. 1963, they made just over 3 million proof sets that year. If you look at the population for a 67, let's just start with a 67, one grade lower, you're looking at 33,460 are known in 67 grade or better. But in 68, it jumps down 20,000 plus. You're looking at just 10,629 are known in 68 or better. That is a tremendously small population.
20,000 coin difference.
Now, in 1964, it's just as fascinating. In 1964, for a 67 Kennedy proof in 7 or better, you're looking at over 50,000 coins known to exist. But 68 and better, 26,564. So another drastic change from grade 67 to 68.
The gap is actually larger in the number of coins.
Right. And tonight, $69.95, $59.95. Now our competition for a 63 Franklin in 68, they're around $125, $129 for this same coin, 68 grade.
Our two big rivals on TV. That's their number on that coin.
Now we did find somebody selling a pair. The pair, these same two coins, 63, 64 in 68 grade, they're at $199.95 for both. We're at $69.95 plus $59.95. Steve, what's the total addition for that?
Sorry? You caught me off guard on that one.
What's 70 plus 60, Steve? $130.
$130, yes.
I thought we were rolling.
We were. Other than the fact that
we didn't plan that one ahead of time.
There's a reason why I'm partially bald, and one of them is because it skips off the top of my head, and it just takes hair away with it.
Their pair is $200. Our pair is $130. Let's just break it down right there.
The reasoning was the fact that on the 64, they were at 79 and 89, the same two competitors. So when you add their numbers together up, they're north of 200. So the other competitor, and there's only 4 of us left, so you guys can piece this together as you will, decided, well, I'm going to offer the pair and save a little money. Well, this is America's Value Channel. This is what we do. We fall in love with certain categories because we look at the numbers and we just know they're a great place to be. Rare coins that are vintage coins. This is not stuff they made in the last couple of decades where we kind of know they're still out there. This is stuff that's over a half a century ago, going on 3/4, and we're looking at coins that are also pre-1980, which means they survived the silver rush, $50 an ounce for the first time. So when they're at 200, which is the best price, buy the pair at 200 versus 125, 129, 79, 89, right? Tonight, you pick the one that works for you. 69 and 59, as Allison alluded to earlier, equals, give or take, 130.
Yep.
I got it right the second time without a calculator. and at $70 off the top. But it's all about the end of an era. If you're a Franklin fan, this is one of the special coins. I listen to numbers because that helps me kind of quantify things, right? And I just add them up in my head quickly. A 20,000 coin difference between a 63, 67, which is a great coin for the value, and a 63 and 68. Wow. But the price difference from us is not that much. I mean, our competition sells 67s for more than we're selling 68s, and they're selling these same coins for significantly more. But it's the last Franklin, and it's the rarest Franklin. Because that's P's and D's in circulation proof. The proof is the lowest mintage. And now we're looking at the jump category, where all of a sudden it's like you're on a cliff and all of a sudden, whoa, that next ledge is way down there. And that's where the 68 land lives. And that 68 land is 20+ thousand off on the 63 and almost 25,000 off on the 64.
And I'm sorry, there's only one grade better, and there are no 70s. So this is a high grade.
And that's because of the poly packs and how it was put together and how it flowed at that time. So again, big fan of the coins, but I mean, who doesn't love a proof? Again, remember, proof is a method of manufacture, not a grade, right? So they take and polish the dies. They polish the piece of silver before it gets struck. They strike it twice with enormous pressure. You know the difference? An uncirculated coin, here's the die, here's the thing, that's it, right? And then we're done. This one, it's meant for collectors. It looks like a mirror in the background. It is a gorgeous collectible piece. Year in, year out, the proofs are always the smaller mintage because they're made for collectors versus made for commerce. But now, over half a century later, now, after 1980, destroying everything that was silver in sight, and then NGC starts their service in 1987, and now 35 years later, the numbers are still tiny that get to be this nice. And that's the best part about it. So again, not 129, not 125 on the 63, we're 69. Not 79, not 89, we're 59. It's a great opportunity, don't want to miss out.
Now, both of these are available online. We're going to put a 30-second clock up, though, while I tell you about the website. We'll count down these last 30 seconds or so. avccoins.com is the website. These are available online, so all you have to do is head over to avccoins.com. If you're looking for that Franklin, you'll want to grab it right now. Search 905-6435 in the search bar. Get that last Franklin $half proof in 68, high-grade 68 for $69.95. Or if you'd like that first year of issue Kennedy, 905-6444. That'll get you the high-grade 68, just $59.95. We love the coins. It's a last and it's a first. It's a great bookend set if you'd like to grab them both.